jugular notch control technique, you know, it could be for someone who's mildly combative. Remember too that you're always looking for weapons, so I mean, as a guy gets close to you, I'm not looking in his eyes like martial artists like to say, you know, the answer's in the eyes. Best criminals in the world will make you think that they're your friend while they're palming a knife. So I'm going to forget about his eyes. It also makes you look kind of diminutive. So it's giving power to him, you're not challenging, okay? So I'm dropping my chin, I'm bringing my hands up, which by the way is how we fight, right? Like this, you know, fight like this. So I'm not going to challenge him and spur him onto something. But I'm checking him for weapons, I'm looking at his belt line, I'm looking at his pocket rims for knives, I'm making sure I can see his palms, I'm making sure nothing's behind his leg. And once I'm pretty sure that all it is him, then I can go, okay, I'm going to control this guy, okay, and I'm going to see what happens next. So as soon as he grabs me here, I don't want that other hand to happen, because normally, you know, pugs just grab you and then rifle one in. So as soon as that hand hits here, I'm in motion, and I'm going right to the jugular notch, which is the hole that God gave you. You can put your finger in there, you can put a Kubotan in there, you can put an asp in there, you can put a gun in there, and it just fits great. So all I'm going to do is taking my hand like a grapefruit.
A thumb works too?
Anything. Okay. But the thing about a thumb is, now you have to do a fine motor manipulation. Okay, I'm trying to get this thumb in there. Throw all fingers. One of them will get in there. Okay, hopefully 2 or 3, they'll fold in. And then, once you're inside here, okay, you notice the shrug. Worst car crash in the world is when, you know, you make things impact head on. Motion here, motion here. So I don't want him to back up and delete my power, okay? I don't want to do it static. What I want to do is I want to shrug and pull him, jerk him, at the same time I'm pushing power into his neck. So it's here. Then, instead of pushing straight, which creates a shearing action, you'll see he'll bend at the back and my hand loses power. You're going to go in behind the notch and down. And then I'm going to manipulate his elbow. Now I can figure it out. You know, he tries to do anything, all I got to do is this. I've got good control on his elbow. I can decide what to do with him. And I haven't hurt him bad. He thinks he's been hurt, and that's pain avoidance technique. You know, create pain. Oh, they try to get away from him.